Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We are back in an old place we've been for a very long time, and it is of course the Danak Desert. The reason we're here is basically what I said on the last episode, that we are going to focus of course on our side quest, finally, because last time it was more like a main quest episode than a side quest. So I selected the top one. So that's where we're going to begin with. That means we have of course Ino with us, because it's a hero side quest. So that means the hero has to be with us. And the reason we are in this desert is because that is where her quest leads us to. And it's right around the corner, so we don't have to walk too much. And then we can see what we need to be doing for that quest, other than head to the location. Remembering all the good times we had here, because this is one of the areas I've used to grind the most, I think. Because this is one of the areas where almost every item at that time I had was basically like maxed out to the point that it started to automatically sell everything. Ah, friends, sunny friend, cheerio. Meh? It Ino. Ah, Sunny, please, let's punch that Ino. Grace caravan with presents so soon. We just got in a fresh new shipment of yummables and nummables. Only too happy to share. Oh, many thankings. We'll have to ask Master Pond for shopping bonanza later. But actually, come here today to discuss separate issue with friend Sunny. Oh, what might be? Is there perhaps a technician in the caravan of friend Sunny that knows how to improve HT Ether Cylinder X? Ooh, do ears of Sunny deceive? Ino mentioned that fabled apex of Nopon technology achieve HT Ether Cylinder Plus. Fabled, he calls it. Yes, now Sunny understand assignment. Then please, can make us service of helper of Sunny, name of Totoma. He admittedly bit strange and lewd, lacking in gap and friendly patter, but nevertheless skilled caravan mechanic. Friend Totoma memorized. Thanks for referral, friend Sunny. And also, while we flipping chops here, please to accept this. As Sunny's sampler said. Sunny just happened to have necessary materials on hand, so more than happy to fob off on. Oh, such generous. Is friend sure? Oh, everyone in Caravan World know how Ino run around hitter-titter, fighting to guard Nopon future and present. It's highest honor for any Nopon to be able to render assistance. Aww, friend Sunny. Ino feeling such excess of happy, might break into dance any moment. Ooh, chance of dance! Sunny must join Ino in frolic. Oh, dearie me, then Cheerio also cut the rug. DJ Pon, play us a tune. Sparks and embers. Do you think we could maybe shelve the celebration until we're finished with the cylinder businesses? Meh. Yeah, Master Pon makes sense. Almost forgot self and movement. It hasn't even been a minute. Oh, Master Pon, we hurry now. Must get friend Totoma to look at Cylinder.
Some relationships changed.
Alright.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
That was not what I was going for. I was actually trying to talk with the little ones here.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub?
Alright, so guys, how can we target you? You're too close to the fire. Ah, there it is. Oh, Cheerio and others will be here for a while, so please come and visit anytime. And when visit, please buy many products in bulk. Nothing made Cheerio happier. I can imagine that. Oh, to improve Cylinder, please use services of Totoma. He admittedly bit of a strange and lewd, lacking in gap and friendly patter, but nevertheless killed the caravan mechanic. Good. Sumomo is servant of Mistress Bon Churio. Please do meet friends. Role at Caravan is to sell foodstuff from near and far and every spot between. Sumomo get new stuff in on a regular basis, so please come have a peek every now and then. Oh, that's actually starting to get better rarity. Good. Oh, please come visit again. Sumomo hungry for patronage.
Some relationships changed.
Hi. Could we have a minute? We were wondering if you could help us. Ah, this about the improvement to HD Ether Cylinder Plus? That right, exactly so. Would friend undertake? Oh, give here.
Let's just hand the stuff over.
Oh, it all done. HD Ether Cylinder Plus successfully powered up. Alright, I'm glad that all worked out. Thanks much, Master Pawn, but matter is far from finished. Ino must collect much more high ether for purpose of restore self to full power. For sake of bring peace and happiness to Nopon everywhere. Yeah, I know that. If we happen across any more ether spheres, we'll be sure to collect the high ether for sure. And if we can get all the materials together, we can have the cylinders improve here again. Indeedly-do, Ina will be most grateful. So do we now collect more, or is the max we can hold more? I guess we'll have to figure that one out. The 80 Cylinder Plus model was upgraded without a hitch. Totoma also seemed willing to upgrade it further, provided you could supply the materials. Ah, show Totoma 80 Ether Cylinder Plus.
Which was it again?
Okay, let's see if... That's 5. Totoma improved. AC Ether Cylinder Plus reached version 3.0. Okay.
Which was it again?
How far can he go? Yeah, I guess it has to stay in the giant limb section. I'm guessing we'll have to collect materials until the end of the game, till the point that we can get the bestest of materials, I'm sure. But yeah, already upgrading it to version 4, I'm pretty sure is a good thing, so yes. Alright, I think that's it for here. Sunny has something to say. Oh, sometime soon, Caravan will hold grand collective assembly. After gallant rescue by Ino cannot pass up chance to leverage position with bragging rights. Alright. I'm guessing that quest is done, or is it on... Yeah, it's over. Let's see if it's actually off the list or if it's evolved into a new one. Nope. Okay, so there are two things we can do. We can go off the list, or we can check the area, or if there is another quest here, because I know there is. Ah, here we have the Lost Off-seer. We have a quest-related event here, which I don't know yet what it is. Which is deemed worthy of exploring, I bet. And we've got the Florence request, which I think we haven't figured out how to get there yet. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Because I think it was all the way on top of a cliff, and we hadn't found a way to get up that cliff. Wait, could it be as simple that we just needed the walking of sand ability? Oh, that's the case, then yeah, let's go for it. Level 34. Also picking up, of course, a few materials along the way.
Treasure appropriated.
So who is it that we're looking for, right? Where was that thing? Oh, we need to go even further that way. Alright, we can do that. Oh, I think I see it. Let's go a bit further away so I can recover from the fall. Damn, it is a big monster, but it's only level 31, so technically we should be able to beat that, so let's go for it.
Ah, this'll be over. Try not to waste too much effort.
The element of the brush. You're dealing with me.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes by the auto-targeting. We'll probably go for the smallest ones first, hopefully. And I think this was the last one of the 3 monsters we needed to defeat for this quest. So if we manage, that would be amazing. So it looks like it isn't going really super fast, so once we get a chain attack up and running, we'll just use that to finish up the last bit. Should be more than enough for us. Come on. Press on. Just a little bit more. Oh no, make it really too easy for us, I don't mind. Will we get there? No, we need so much more first. Unlimited. Reactivation. Oh, 95. Reactivation, heroic chain. Yeah, I seriously doubt we're gonna reach the 100 mark, but well, that's a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. Overkill. Reactivation? It doesn't matter. It's just one move. Yeah, we really didn't need to do anything special with this one, we just need to make the damage. Quest complete. You've eliminated the monster that Floran indicated. You can report back to Maxi once it's all done.
Right then, time to head back.
I
Is this
think so too.
a rare thing?
What you got for me?
These are worth a bit, right?
Nice, fine.
Shall we check out the off-seer 2 before going to deliver this monster quest? We might as well. On the other hand, there's also, of course, the level 40 company here, isn't it? The one of the colony we haven't been to yet. I am curious to see what happens if we beat one of those teams. And they're not too far from here, I think. I think it's just over this ridge. Because if they're level 40, we are more than capable of handling that. Yeah, there they are. Alright, let's defeat this group. Ooh, it is a level 40 elite. That might still be a bit much. Okay, let's leave that for now. Yeah. I don't know why, but they do scare me on some level.
Treasure appropriated.
Should be okay. Oh, what are you doing here? We're on the hunt for Lambda's missing off-seer. Everyone's been quite worried, you know. Ah, but I'm fine. I haven't come across any monsters or hostile colonies. We were looking for a guy named Shijima, I thought? Ah, well, he was making his way towards Iga's wilderness, I think. But why did he go alone? What could he want out there? Well, I think he must have been heading for the castle. He's really close to his homecoming and he'd asked me to send him off. But then the flame clock was broken and all of this stuff became irrelevant. I think he's just a bit lost. Oh, I see. I put in a request for the survey branch and detective division to assemble a search party, but I don't know when that will happen. I've been doing all I can to help, but honestly, maybe it's better to let him do what he wants. Still, if he wants, is that the way he's feeling, don't you think it'd be best if you just talk to him? How? He won't even accept my calls, and there's only so much one person can do. Then we'll bring him back. I'm sure you have at least something you want to say to him.
Some relationships changed.
Alright, so where would this be? Well, I'm pretty sure once we select that quest from our list, we'll find it. Oh, there he is. That's not too far off. Questing is so much easier if you have a lot of points you can walk to. Shall I stay up here? Because it's easier to fall off a cliff than to climb it. What are you doing here? Well, that's our line, surely. You're the one who decided to up and run off out of the blue. You've made Moraine very worried. She's been trying really hard to get a hold of you. Moraine? Right. I should have been clearer. I should have told her to stay at home and leave me be. It's crazy to come out here alone, mate. You know what my goal in life was? Live to my homecoming, have a peaceful death. Yeah, cool biscuits, but that's no excuse to go charging off without saying a word to anyone. You know what I'm saying? Do you think they'd have given me permission to leave if I had? Heading to the castle alone was the only way. I still think you could have discussed it with Moraine first. She's your colleague. She really is worried sick about you. Well, I was thinking that if I die out here, then at least I'd be alone. I suppose it wasn't really fair to Moraine. So come home. There's still time for you to talk this out. Yeah, I know. Okay, enough. I can't go any further alone anyway. I better go apologize to her.
Some relationships changed.
Well, at least he's going back now. Would it be that he's going back to Colony Lambda? Or is he just going back to where she was? Back to where she was. Noah, over there. Are those Agnes' soldiers? Oh, this is bad. That's where Moraine is. Let's hurry. Ah, damn, we really are looking very dirty, aren't we? Okay, if we do get back to a colony at some point, we definitely need a place to clean up. Yeah, that's not too bad. Phew, I guess we dodged the bullet there. Where'd they come crawling out from, anyhow? Scratch that. Where's Moraine? Is she hiding? Did she run? It doesn't look like she was attacked. Let's search the area. Well, I'm sure she's still here somewhere. Why do I get a feeling that she's in this box? But it could be that they mean she's in this area. Even though hiding in a box would not be a bad idea.
This is something decent, right?
Moraine! Oh. Ah, she looks fine. I hid as soon as I saw those soldiers coming. I'm not much for fighting. Oh, glad to hear it. You came back. Yeah, thanks to this lot. If I was alone, who knows what would have become of me. I'm not sure what you were hoping to achieve by going to the castle in the first place. Aiming for the impossible is unlikely to end in the way you hope it will. Huh? Well, I think you should go home and talk about what happened next. Moraine was worried about you, and the least you can do is respect those feelings. I know, Moraine, I'm sorry, It's okay, let's go home. Everyone knows things are hard for you. Thanks. And thank you too. Quest complete. Shijima's homecoming was on the horizon. Although he'd lost his goal in life, he decided for now to return to Colony Lambda, for Moraine's sake.
Some relationships changed.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna have a follow-up.
Good thing we found this.
Alright. I think I saw one at the other colony, probably to deliver the monster quest we did earlier. Tactical eradication. Alright, so where can we deliver this? Totally on the other side. Just was it inside the compound or outside? Well, let's hope it's not on top somewhere, because I'm guessing it's gonna be below. I'm gonna be careful not to jump from too high, cause I've tried that too many times and it's almost never successful. Maxi, it's done. All 3 monsters are taken care of. What? Really? Here's some proof. A little bit of each of the monsters. Isn't nature beautiful? This is... Huh? Wow. Yeah, thanks. The roll result in less attacks from the monsters too. That's got to be good. We'll take it from here then, don't worry. We won't let your work be in vain. That's sad. If I were to ask you one more little favor? Yeah, sure, whatever you want. Could you run these monster pieces up to the procurement division? Well, we'll pass them to Solon, if that's okay. Ah, thanks again for all this. I can't express how grateful I am. Reacting dynamically to the flow of battle, that's pretty impressive, I'd say. Ouroboros' power is not to be sniffed at. They say that attack is the best defense. You have the option to press brutal attacks, harnessing the firepower of the full team. That would be some vicious offense indeed, but the essence of tactics is to adapt to the enemy. Yeah, I'm sure you're right about that. Overwhelming force counts for nothing if you can't survive the battle. True, it needs to be in balance. Because doing an attack you can't survive has no point. Unless you're trying to sacrifice yourself for an entire colony, but it would still be a bad idea. Okay, we already had that one. Alright, I'm guessing the procurement division is gonna be out in camp. Having said that, I still wanna rest up at some place here. Ah, much obliged, you lot. What can I do for you? Well, Maxi asked us to give you these. Oh, let's see. Looked like a certain operation went pretty well. Thanks so much for everything you've done. I'll find a good use for these. It was pretty out of character for Maxi to have entrusted you with this job. Well, we thought so too. Getting outsiders involved in such an important task. No, not that. I mean, on a personal level. Maxi used to be such a lone wolf. We're in the same cohort, and he used to be a real loose cannon. He was really a lot to deal with. Huh? Really? Him? Well, that's a surprise. Well, the old Maxi would have gone on a solo monster hunt. But somehow he became a squad captain and learned how to ask for help. It's kind of a moving story, really. Oops, that certainly took a turn. Let's keep this between us, okay? Hope to see you around the colony. Quest completed. The party dealt with the boss monsters wonderfully. There should be less of a threat from the monsters now. And I do see some rumors. The backbreaking work taking all these monsters in the sand, isn't it? Well, there are no pushovers either. Wolves, espers, the place is crawling with them. Monsters around Colony 4. It's gonna be like a follow-up quest to what we did? Hey, you, are you okay? The unit, all dead. Got to report to Captain. Shh, don't talk. Get into the medic team. Hurry. So I'm guessing quests keep on reappearing over all the colonies? Maybe we need to go by all the locations just to see if there are any new quests or not. Oh, if you find an ether channel, use every last ether cylinder you got to harvest it. Procurement team wisdom for you there. Ether has a vast range of uses, from gem crafting to powering Levnesses. It can even power Veronas in an emergency. Oh, monster is only a single word, but it hides a true diversity. Some you only see at night, some only in certain weather. Maybe this sounds like a trivia to you now, but in some situation it could mean the difference between life and death. Indeed, to know your enemy is to conquer him, a maxim I have ever lived by. I couldn't agree more. You can't go wrong with a good bite of intel. Some of the troops say that the people like me serving in the catering corps are cowards, and we couldn't hack it at the front. I always say to them, how much fighting are you gonna get done on an empty stomach? I've got a point, right? Every single person here at the colony is a fighter on their own battlefield. I'm starting to sound like Mexi now. Let's be honest, good food on a battlefield raises morale so much, so yeah, to say it's not important, that just means you have no idea what you're talking about. What's up? Something on your mind? Huh? What? Sorry. She seems a bit preoccupied. Let's give her some space.
We got new folks on the map.
Oh, is she... Are they actually saying new focus? Does that mean we just have to look around and see where that is? Oh, wait. Sandstorms out in the wilderness are causing a lot of respiratory problems among troops at the moment. Our current equipment isn't up to the task. We don't even have protective masks. I don't know how to fix this. I'll speak with Alessandra later, see if she can give some guidance on that. Ooh, that can probably become a big problem. Because if you can't breathe on the battlefield, then yes, it is definitely an issue. Oh, finally, we're getting a steady supply of the things we need for treatment. Will be good for the foreseeable future. Did you lot help us out again? I heard from Solon that you did. Really, it was nothing. We just did what Solon asked us to. Oh, I don't think I can offer you enough thanks and admiration for what you've done. I'm leaning on thick, but I really mean it. Well, do appreciate the thanks, definitely. We're gonna get a doctor. Just hang on a little longer. How are the bumps and bruises? Better, mostly. Thanks for saving me. What happened out there? You mentioned a unit? Oh, well... It is fine, you can talk to them. Maxi! Thanks for watching out for him. Seems like all I'm doing lately is getting bailed out by you lot. Oh, we just happen to be in the area. Pretty lucky. Captain Maxi, Take it easy, okay? I'll do the talking. Fighting with Agnus has kind of lost its meaning since Colony 4's flame clock was broken. So, we sent secret messengers out all over to tell other colonies the truth. So, he's one of those messengers? Right, part of a covert team dispatched by the tactician squad. If everything went well, I was hoping we could establish a cooperative network between colonies. Oh, I'm so sorry, Captain. The unit is gone. What? But what happened? Was it monsters? No, not monsters. A leftness attacked us. From Agnus? I don't know. How can you not know? Well, it just showed up out of nowhere, and before we knew it, our escort was... I had never seen a leftness like that before. It was... monstrous. What do you think of all this? Well, as soon as they hit the unit, it should have been clear to them we didn't have flame clocks, so there wasn't anything for them to gain. And despite that, they annihilated them. It doesn't make sense, but if they didn't know full well what our goal was... you're saying the enemy's intention was to stop information from getting out, to isolate Colony 4. A leftness that appeared out of nowhere like nothing anyone's ever seen. It's the same we recently saw in the forest, like 2 or 3 episodes ago. Ah, so because we saw that then, that's why the quest here opened up. What's up, Noah? Maxie, do you know where the attack took place? Well, we met them at Murmur Rise. They must have been lying in wait. There you have it, but you aren't actually going there, are you? I'm afraid we probably are. I have a hunch as to who the assailant might be. Are you serious? I'm not sure yet, that's why I want to do some digging. But this is a Colony 4 matter, so you have the final say. I'd be grateful if you would actually, but I do have a condition. I get to go with you. No skin of our collective knows, but is it a good idea for the captain to leave his post? No, but I'm going to go anyway. Okay, then we should set off soon. Captain, we'll take care of this. Your job is to rest. Understood. Luck be with you. Alright, a severed connection. Alright, since we are here, let's go to our tent to rest. Cause we should be able to clean ourselves at least here.
There we go. Nice and clean.
Cause we were really starting to look so dirty.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
Say, you know those Asper things? They really make my skin crawl. Oh, I know. I heard you retching last time we fought them. When I saw them in Ega's wilderness, I was like, welp, there goes my breakfast. And what was that stuff they vom up? Because to me it looked just like... Oh, stop, not a word more, I beg of you. I'm already 105% creeped out. Okay, turning it around then. What's a monster you like? Well, duh. Pepitos, clearly. Their fluffy fur just gives me life. I were no objections on this. What about you, Sena love? Pharises. Beg your pardon? Oh, Pharises. They're just cool, okay? And they have those massive triceps. I kinda wish I was one, honestly. I see. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste in it. Definitely not. But there's something to be said for gaining some extra experience. Alright. So, where were they? Were they in this area? No. Is there anything else here we wanna have a look at? Because these lines here, they're nice, but I'm gonna explore them in between the episodes, because there's probably just a few random simplistic items that we just haven't gotten yet. Nothing too important, I imagine. This might be interesting, because I see a question mark there, and after that we're gonna go to the other colony in this area and see if something new popped up there as well. Oh, it's them again. Ah, come on, Bam Bam. Go take a look. Bam Bam too scared. Hey, you're the one who's most annoyed by that noise. Don't read notice racket first. Hi. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, nice, it's you. Good timing, mate. There's been this terrifying noise going on for a while now. It's very petrifying. So now we're trying to decide whether we should go and see what's making it. Do you make all your decisions through fighting? Well, the problem is, what if it's something awful? That would be awful. Yeah, certainly very awful. How Bam Bam and Doran continue peaceful travels in such state? To ashes with it all. Is this as free as we're ever gonna be? Oh, Bam Bam not satisfied with that. Journey of Bam Bam only just begun. I can't with these two. Hey, since it's so important to you, what if we go looking with you? Would you? Oh, you can do that for Bam Bam. If all you want is knowing what's making that noise, then it'll hardly take that long. You're the lifesavers. We totally owe you for this. You clearly old wing at traveling. Well, we're not going to get much done sitting around here, so let's head towards the source of the noise. Fears of the unknown.
Some relationships changed.
Whoa!
What the hell was that? How far away is that? Because, well, to be honest, I am totally not focusing on boxes anymore, because
Did you see that?
there's almost never anything good in it. So, why bother, exactly? Urian Tunnel's not the only way to reach Pentala's region. Big road here connects to Urian Trail, which also lead there. Would advise much caution though. That way momentarily hotbed of Agnus and Kev scuffles. Alright. Does seem we need to be on top of that hill, so let's go around. I honestly thought it was going to be their leftness that made that sound.
This was a nice find.
Can we actually get up there, or...? Maybe if we ignore the soldiers? Is the noise coming from this? Well, it's a supply container. It looks like airdrop break it. That sound of error. Oh, that makes sense. Huh, nothing to be scared of. Can we just stop this racket? Oh hey, wait a second. If we just twiddle this here. So we pretty much can't get at what's inside this container now. Eh, let Bam Bam see. It's not broken, all it needs is some elbow grease. If only we had the parts, we could manage something, if only... The slow turnaround and looking like us like, you can get it for us, can't you? Why yes, we'd love to get these parts for you. Thank you for asking so nicely. Ah, you're so generous. Such magnanimous. The parts you want is the Serenity Jet. You should be able to find them easily around the old kind of battlefield. Probably. Well, is it a random collectible? We should already have it. Let's see. We've got the parts you need, but is this really enough to fix it? Oh yeah, that's just the ticket. Let me show you how the maintenance and development team gets it done. Oh no, monster attracted by sound. That's not a monster, that's a puppy. Once again, prolonged exposure to idiocy inconveniences us. These two should come with a warning. Oh, don't say that. They're not bad people. We'll take the monster, you take the container. Ah, help! Ben Ben, no one die! Ben Ben, no one die! Ah, come on! Oh, let's just get this monster whacked. Yeah, shouldn't pose a problem, I'm sure. I hope. I think. No, L25. I wonder if this is a quest that we could have picked up earlier, or if this is like the sequel to the whole cooking thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna get quests with them in every region until we reach the end of the game. And that's goodbye, Mr. Luck. Open a will, folks. Nothing impossible for Bam Bam and friend. Portugal researchers come developers on something mechanical. When did you get back? Already. Wonder what's gonna be inside. I hope it's food. Bam Bam hoping for tasty sausage. No sausage. The sparks this... Ah, it's no tasty sausage. They're combat supplies. So actually turned out to be useful. We don't need it. How do you know? May as well take it. Nah, it's not like we're going to be fighting. Darn right. If not eatable, not valuable. Yeah, we'll generously gift it to you. Thanks for the help. Not gonna say no if you're offering. Cheers. Oh, good. If you can use it, then consider it a little token of our appreciation. Bam Bam in agreement. Very pleased that it's useful to friends. Well, Bam Bam, I think it's time we head off on our next adventure. Let's rip, friend. And there they go, off to another place where we need to help them. Hey, weren't they bickering at each other before? I guess they're pretty easygoing. Oh, they definitely are considered easygoing. Quest complete. The notes came from an airdrop container. Since its contents were of no use to the duo, the party were more than happy to take them instead.
Some relationships changed.
Of course, we would be more than happy to. Alright, so one more thing I want to check. Ooh, there's also... Oh yeah, that's the team of level 40 elites. Let's see, there's also something here. Is it also a level 40 group? Maybe, I think it is. Oh, we're already gone past it, and I think this is just right underneath the ridge, isn't it? Even though I know roughly what it is, I still want to see... Yeah, wait. Oh no, there's something different, that's just a common fight. Well, if they're gonna involve us, let's just deal with the smaller group. Conclusion.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Yep, level 40 and elites as well. Ah, well, at least that's clear. Right, let's go around camp. See what we can do. Maybe check if we have new parts that can be used for the big old robot here. Because it is going to be like a journey long thing, like end of game stuff. Oh, Turk's really coming along thanks to everyone pitching in. Let's keep it up. I'm in my 4th term now, but it looks like Simimi is going to outlive me at this rate. Say, will Simimi be able to see me off when the time comes? I'll need to make sure he keeps up with his flute practice. I'm sure he'll be able to. Looking as good as ever, little guy. Not like you can talk. Duh. Oh, so yeah, the commander had this teacher with mad skills that the Mastopon guy keeps banging on about. But Mastopon went on some journey or other, and they haven't heard a peep from him since. Years it's been. I hear he's something else with a hammer. Hope I get to see that for myself sometime. I'm sure at some point we'll meet him, because if everybody's talking about somebody, then you know that person is of interest game-wise. I've got a kind of love-hate relationship with Michel, head of the 4th Leftness team. He waltzes into battle like an absolute idiot, and through some miracle or other, always makes it back in one piece. If it wasn't for Colony 30's sterling Leftness stack, he'd have copped it long ago.
Some relationships changed.
Huh?
We fought Colony Lambda quite a few times now. They're a tough opponent to handle with so many autolefs. Their fortified position discourages an assault from our side too. Yes, I concur. Hey, why do you have to be so smug about it? That is just how he is. It's nothing personal. Alright. Any people here that want to talk to me? Ooh, do see in a room or spot. I asked that Nopon to fix the power frame. Where the snuff has it gone? You know Nopon loves to take long afternoon naps, right? Free Nopon. Alright, I guess we have something to discuss about. I think that's it for now.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub? Hey, listen to this, will ya?
The Nopon and Colony 30 sure seem to do whatever they please, huh? Taking 5 after working 5, snoozing mid-shift, or just plain wandering off. Well, they could choose to give them some dog tags, same as us. Manage their time that way. That would certainly have its benefits. You could monitor their comings and goings with much more accuracy. Friends must be joking. That would evaporate all motivation, like dew from leftness on a warm morning. Yeah, that's right. Nopon are free creatures, not slaves to core work hours and quotas and trekking lunch breaks. Oi, easy now, easy I say. No need to get ticked off, it was all just hypothetical. At least the Nopon of Colony 9 all seem to be pretty serious about stuff. Same for Colony Gamma. Our guys and gals took their work more seriously than those in Colony 30. Think it's Faulty's fault then? May as well be. Well, we know that Valdi is really loose on rules and stuff, as long as he gets to work on his robot. Aren't you from Colony Tau? Oh, it's you! Yes, I came here to learn what I could about leftnesses. Hard to concentrate with all these fuzzballs around though. Fuzzballs? Oh, you mean Nopon? Yes, that's right. I'm beginning to wonder what the point of me even coming here was. Oh, that's cool. They are starting to show up in other colonies. That means transfer of knowledge has begun. Alright, let's see what Papa has to say. Mega Friend really put shiny metal back into it. As chief, Papa must set example. Cannot afford state of left in dust. We're currently proceeding on track for phase 3. Friends bring materials? Then Papa give them speedy quick check.
Let's just hand the stuff over.
Maybe we have. Let's see if there are stuff we have a lot of. Ooh, 30. Let's see, we have one that's a little bit less. Materials all gathered. Phase 3 now completable. Much thanks. But still require many more material. We'll look forward to help old friend in phase 4 also. But first we're about to check quickly on status of Mega Friend. Another part has been built? It should be right. Meh. What? Meh. Mega Friend? Oh no, this is terrible. What happened? Oh, it's in pieces for maintenance. Ah, don't scare us like that. You only get wrong assumption. Oh, then what are you in a flap about? Meh, I tell you. Part of Mega Friend missing. Where Peppa lose pieces? Meh, or Papa have all pieces before talk to you. We're Papa in trouble. construction of Doruk not even possible without Mecha-Friend. And this is going to break poor Valdi's heart. Well, we can't preclude the possibility that someone took the parts by mistake. Right, let's ask around around the colony. Missing parts. I think I'm gonna leave that quest for next part.
It's someone who's often in and out of
I mean, for the next episode. Because if I keep this up, I will be continuing into the little hours, and I think we have enough for now. So, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue with our quests. And have a quick gander. It's not too bad what we have, really. Just 2 pages, so that's not too much. So, till next time, bye bye.